Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. I'm Bumpy McSquigums. We're playing Horizon's Gate. Let's get into it and do long division or whatever it is that we do. All right, so we have 3 people now. Super powerful Reeve, me, Bar, and us, of course, Calark. Not really doing the greatest. You know, we've definitely had some better days, but we done did a lot of the murder, and it looks like there are a variety of things that we can choose to pick up. I can't recall if there was like a way to auto loot. We might be full up on our inventory. Full disclosure, we are very possibly full up on the inventory. Alright, let's move this over here. Move this over here. And what about Reeve? Do we get Reeve's inventory as well? No, I don't. Is Reeve a guest? Maybe Reeve's a guest. I'm not sure. The Kraken Slayer. Yeah, not really wanting to share with me the awesome powers that are. I mean, I guess it's fine. Alright, so we got a wooden spear, or wooden stick. Sharpened stick, 3 damage, 3... I mean, honestly, we probably just leave this with you. I don't think we're going to need the wooden stuff, so that's fine. A bow, now that I'm curious about. So that was not you. You have an iron whip. Interesting. I'm not opposed to that one. We probably have to get a little bit closer for it. Alright. What about, there we go. And then a wooden shield, which could be pretty useful in the right hands. Alright, that's the 3 of them. What do you got? You got nothing. What about you? You have a machete. We'll take the machete. Why not? Alright. And what else? And you have a thick cloak, or a cloak of thick, coarse fabric. Yeah, I think I could rock a cloak. Yeah, let's do that. And then what do you have? A hatchet? I already have a hatchet. I mean, I could roll with 2 hatchets, I suppose. We could double hatchet up, you know, like a boss. Alright, so everybody's pretty much done. And we can move the bodies out of the way, right? So I think we're just gonna, can we just pile them on top of one another? It looks like not quite. We could still move them out of the way. Now these guys still had some loot. If we ever come back here and we have room, I suppose we can get it. I'm not real sure why Reeve is in combat only. It looks like I cannot go all the way to Reeve as our main, or as a character that we control, which is fine. Alright, so we have our map. Ooh, that's interesting. I love re-experiencing like games that I've played, or the games that are similar, or all in a series that I haven't played in a long time, because there's a lot of just fascinating stuff that I don't even remember there being a map before. I'm sure there was, I just don't remember it. This is cool. I like this. I remember you could drag just about everything around on the screen, which is nice. Okay, that's cool. What else? In fact, we could even open the map, keep it in small mode as almost a mini map if we wanted to, but we'll keep it there for now, I guess. We got look. I don't really think that's going to help us too much. Oh, it just kind of hovers over stuff. Oh, well that's cool. We got a human. This familiar creature is one of the most diverse species in Iral. Humans are adaptable, durable, and persistent. They can be found in most areas. 10% experience. Okay, that's kind of neat. Shows different classes and okay, gotcha. And then we have our journal. It's talking about swords being evenly balanced. Some help screen stuff there. And we have our menu, which brings up a bunch of other stuff. I'm just gonna play around a little bit because again, we did a lot of stuff, but we didn't play with everything that we could play with. Alright, it looks like we have 17 monies. All of our equipment and stuff. How do you open the character screen? C is how you open it. Okay. So we can only control the 2, which totally makes sense. So swagger, we what? We move to, yeah. And are we able to get our secondary thing yet? So we start as a sailor, and yes, it looks like we can now go with either a scout, a scholar, or a warrior. Now, what does a sailor do primarily? Alright, let's see. Tough sailor accustomed to life on the seas. Whole bunch of stat upgrades. Warrior, okay. And then we have the scout, where we can actually go and switch it up if we wanted to become, like, say, an archer at this point. I think we're maybe going to roll out with sword and board. I can't remember what I did back in the day in said other games. Well, yeah, I think we'll do sword and board. I think before maybe I did two-handed weapon. We'll try sword and board, maybe. Maybe that'll be the plan. Maybe I'll change it up halfway down the road. Who knows? So we'll go with sailor and warrior for our boy. And then that should also enable us to get, I would assume, different abilities as we gain the experience with those. Maybe not. Anyway, that's fine. And then for our guy, he's already a sailor and a scout. I am okay with that. I might even give him the ranged weapon, which he kind of already has. I don't know. Can he have a shield while? Ooh, maybe not. Well, I think we'll be fine. All right. Anyway, let's get to moving. Looks like there's a place to go there. We could cross the bridge if we had more planks. So if it was that important to us to get to that chest, we could dump all of our stuff here, get some more planks, and it would be fine, I suppose. But, I'm not feeling it. Let's go up in here. Sorry, guys. I know it was a real slow start for us, but, hatchet. There. We got a barrel. And there's a crossbow in the barrel. Powerful weapon despite mediocre construction. How does that stack up against the bow? Oh, it's actually quite a bit better. I think I must leave the hatchet behind. We'll put the bow here and we'll see how this goes. Perhaps we can do this and the shield. I don't know if that'll work. It looks like it works. It looks like it works. So, how do you reload? Okay, alright, cool. Alright. I'm all over that junk. I know what's going on now. Alright, so we'll go crossbow instead of bow. Oh, something's about to go down. Wow, now this is a proper pirate cove. How exciting. Exciting is the word I'd use. Well, it is what it is. Alright, there's nothing to do there. Ooh, long bridge. We get, so look at that wooden plank. We'll be able to build up that thing eventually. Possibly not, though. What about the bottles? Just beer, huh? Alright, I suppose that's fine. Small damage, there's some wood debris in it. Nothing there. There's a hood. Ooh, cloth covering for our head. Okay, I'll take it. Some cash monies and some more debris. Hold! Kellock, look! I've been working on further arrangements. Right. Of course. That's the High Admiral of Domino. Shh. I assume your operation went smoothly. Ha, certainly. I got a few bruises, but in the end they were blown completely to smithereens. bruises. They should not even have seen you, let alone bruised you. Don't tell me you tried to board. Well, after the first few strikes, they were completely helpless, so I thought I'd just try and grab... Lagan, I explicitly instructed you to do this completely undetected. Frankly, it's a miracle you weren't slaughtered. Even worse, you may have given them some time to escape. No worries. In fact, as we speak, my men are on the storm cutter salvaging the wreck. My men know how to deal with any survivors. They know how to deal with floaters, just like Spencer. Somebody will get that reference, I hope. Lagan, I expect you to follow the rest of your orders to the letter. Of course, not a soul will lay eyes on that door, don't you worry. See to it. I look forward to better news next time. Bah! Nah, I blew the dang thing up, so who cares? Well, apparently the Admiral does. Ooh, Reeve's not happy. I can't believe it. We've been betrayed by Dominio. This must be some sort of mistake. They sent me off to be killed? Well, we can't go back to Dominio. We have to say it that way every time. If we tried to expose the Admiral, there's no way the courts would take our word over his. It's true. Remember what Logan said. This crew and ship are out right now, so if we act before they get back, maybe we could get some kind of leverage. Or something. They have extra ships, we can steal them. Maybe we can find evidence against the Admiral. We could capture Lagan and use him as a hostage. Maybe we get evidence against the Admiral? Right, something like that. Well, let's get moving. They could be back any moment. Well, let's fight them. It's probably a bad idea. So I'll assume that we can't go this way? Yeah, of course not. Ooh, what's in here? Knock, knock. Oh. Oh, there's so many things. Are any of them of import? This is money. Knock, knock. Oh, well, I laid eyes on the door that I was probably not supposed to see. Is that the door Lagan mentioned? It seems important. Doesn't seem very important. He's not doing a great job of guarding it. It seems important. Yeah. That reminds me, Commodore, can you look at... Or you can look at objects with L to get more information about them. You can sell that info to researchers later. You should look at this door just in case. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, I got it. Cool. I can look at the door. Sealed door. This large stone gate is sealed tight and has no visible handle or other opening mechanism. It looks ancient and is adorned with small grooves, indents, and gems. The markings are relatively simplistic, making it difficult to discern who or what created it. It would take high explosives to breach this door. Well, cool. Alright, well, what about this door then? Nothing. It's like, that's just a regular door, silly. You can't look at that. Ooh, what this? It's a burlap pile. Oh. Hello, what is in the dresser? A hip flask. Liquid courage used to improve morale, and while worn, bad morale lasts half as long. Interesting. Maybe that's something that we can wear on you. Now, what is this? Bandages. Useful. Alright, we're going to leave the beard behind. I know. Oh, repair tools. That sounds important, too. But I don't want to lose the stiff. Alright, I guess we're getting rid of the machete. Money! Alright, nothing with the bookshelf. Nothing with the regular shelves. Uh-oh. Hold on, I think I see a letter on those shelves. Why did it just get knocked away? What was that? Here it is! Let me read it. Shortly before dawn, Kellogg's ship will pass just south of the Cove. Use the Stormcutter's lightning to destroy it while remaining undetected. Ensure that there are no survivors. Your payment will be delivered shortly after. There's no signature. What did I do to deserve this? This still isn't good enough as proof, is it? This can't be real. There's no way Dominio would just execute their own like this. I served 35 years in the Dominion Navy, for flame's sake. And Calark is a new Commodore with a spotless record. This has to be some sort of pirate trick. No trick, mate. You! Heh, you Dominio dogs are all the same. Always think everything is about you, don't you? Sometimes the ship just needs to be sunk, is all. What do you mean? Think about it. A ship manned by a promising young Commodore and an old war hero, ambushed and sunk by a greedy merchant house. Rather treasonous of them, isn't it? Sounds like quite a scandal. And a disbanded house won't get a vote in the courts, will it? That's madness. Pinning this on one of the houses? Is the Admiral plotting some sort of coup? Heh, never tells me the details. But now you little pawn see your place on the board. You pirate scum! Oh, well that's bad. Crap. Reeve! So glad I kept that old prototype cannon around. And you, Calark. Oh, I'm in trouble, man. I don't have much HP left after that. Foot's on the other hand now, isn't it? What? Sorry, what? Don't struggle or you might cut yourself. Yeah. Juba, don't move a muscle. Well, Calark gets it. Uh-oh. Just stay right there. Don't listen to him, Bar. I'm kidding. I'm good. Oh. Oops. Fang's here. Dude, you should... Uh-oh. You couldn't have come in like 8 seconds earlier? Oh, did I mess everything up again? Fang, perfect timing. On the contrary, you saved us. Do you ever enter a room normally? What? Thank... Ensu? Sure. Ensu, I thought we were all going to die. Fang, that was a heck of an entrance. What? Huh? But, poor Reeve. Reeve, you're alive! Just barely. Not ready to keel over just yet. Don't move, you should rest. No time for that. Pirates will be back soon, remember? She's right, we should make our escape. Yeah, you need to recover. Yeah, plenty of time for that later. Oh, I just remembered. On my way here, I saw a bunch of empty ships docked. We should definitely steal them. Right, let's go then. But... Yeah, what, sure. Can I go back this way? Ooh, I totally can. I feel like this is probably a mistake, though. Well, we know how this ended. Oh. Is there a way to get in here from... it looks like there's a door here. Yeah! So it looks like we got the letter. We left the machete. We only have our main dude now. Alright. And we gotta go talk with Bar up here, I suppose. What's up, Bar? Hello? These are pretty small sailboats, but they'll get us to the nearest port. Plus, they're already loaded with supplies and gold. I think I'll take the one on the left there. We aren't sailing together? Calark, I'm afraid not. It was an honor to serve as your navigator, brief as it was. I don't want anything more to do with Dominio or these pirates. I'm best off going alone from here. I'm sure you'll do just fine without me. Well, suit yourself. I'm gonna go rob your wait, that means you have stuff that I want, and I can't get it back now. That's fine. A little bit sad by it, but, you know, whatevs. Hello? There we go. Can I get what's in the barrel of water? Alright, well, let's go talk with Vang. I bet Vang's gonna be like, well, we should go do stuff. Blah. Or not. The ships are a great find, aren't they? I've had it with the Navy. I'm taking this one, and I'm gonna see the world. I'll become a world-famous trader. Just you wait. I'm sure that you will. Calark, I owe you an apology. I'm sorry, I really screwed everything up. Bard told me what really happened, how it's my fault the ship was wrecked. Well, I'm glad you finally understand. Everyone makes mistakes. Yeah, but because of me, Dar, Shanks, and Mira, I can sit here and cry about it all day, but we don't have the time. Calark, do your best. Keep an eye on the famous traders charts, or whatever, because I'll be on there. So, let's get out of here and make it happen, Captain. Well, I'm technically Commodore, but, you know, I get you. Do I go here? Is this my goal? I'm ready to make way. Nope, that didn't work. Not real sure what to do here. Oh, wait, there, I see, what's his name there? Or her name, I guess. You, Reeve. That's the last of the cargo taken care of. I had to get Bar and Vang to help me, but I think I'm good now. Are you sure you're fit for sailing? How are you holding up? Don't worry, I've survived worse. Well, that might not be true, if we're being honest. It might be years before I can fight like I used to, if ever. But I won't give up. Calark, I have to know. I have to find out why. What was worth betraying us for? Someday, I'm coming back here to wreck those pirates and find out what's behind that door. I agree completely. As long as you can handle it, then. You're on your own. I agree completely. Thank you, Calark. I really appreciate that. Good. Let me know when you're ready to set sail. Reeve, why don't you, like, go and reclaim your armor and fix it up and get all super powerful again? Because, you're looking super underwhelming at this point, but whatever. You get hit with the de-leveling cannon. That can't be a good thing. Well then, are you ready? I guess. Let's go. I got a sailboat. Sweet. And I found 10 food and 1,200 suns. Money, I guess. On the water again. Well, something's going down. That or the game might have crashed. Nope, it didn't crash. Sweet. Okay. I guess I control the sailboat. Yeah, look at me. Sweet. Ah, the open seas. I feel like I've been in that pirate cove for years. What's next? Well, we've only got enough food for a few days. And let's be honest, the ship is a bit of a clunker. So let's head to the nearest port and get a better one. If we follow the coast to the northwest, we should find a friendly port. But watch out for deep water. Sea monsters hiding there. Look and sell. Bit of a researcher. Return to Storm Cove and defeat the pirates. Open the strange sealed door and buy a new ship. Okay, well, I mean, those are some good goals to have, but they seem long term. Oh, that's a weird. Oh, that hurts my brain. Oh, I don't like it. It's cool, and it's interesting, and it makes sense, but it also hurts my brain. Should I go into that weird spinny part? I have to. Oh, it tried to throw me into... Okay. Alright. Let's go. We didn't get eaten by any sea monsters. Alright. So my question is there a port over here? Or do we go inland? It did say follow the coast northwest. Let's not go this way yet. We'll run out of food if we do. I'll take a look at your map. Let's head to the general direction of Searth, okay? Oh, alright. Oh, we get a much bigger map. Okay. Oh, no, that's cool. This is neat. I like this. Oh. Ooh. We have a continental divide or something going on here. I'll take it, I guess. Oh. We've discovered Port Midos. Or Midos. Or Midgios. I'm sure. I guess we can go here. Port Midos. What a relief to make port. Let's visit the shipwright to get a proper ship. I recommend a caravel or a cog, personally. Market. Shipwright is right over here. Hold on. Little baby crab. Oh, he gone. Can we? Oh, I scared the crab away. Hello, good sir. Your finest ship, and or madam. Need something? Yeah, I'd like a new ship. Well, we've got these types of ship on offer. We have a caravel. Smallest ship, fast and well suited to a small crew. Hull is 20. Maximum crew is 3. Movement is 4. Cargo 25. 2 cannons, downwind and upwind. Okay. And then the cog. Simple trade ship. Good cargo space for its price. Again, maximum crew of 3. 2 more hull, but more cargo space. 2 cannons. It's a little bit slower. But a lot more space with 400 over 25. And then we have the pinnacle, or the pinace, the panache, pinaque, it's fine. We have the pinnacle of pirating princesses, the penance. I got nothing. Favorite of borders, small but combat ready. Again, we're stuck with 3 cannons though. Cargo 28. It's a bit more expensive. I mean, they do recommend to go with the. Let's go with the caravel. I'm fine with it. You sure you want to buy it? No, I'm not, but we're doing it anyway. Great. What do you name her? Caravel. I will name her. Okay, I didn't screw anything up. The SS Squiggles. The SS Squiggles has been dubbed, and we are ready to go. Yeah. Oh, now we have to hire a crew, a party of 5 crew, but we can only bring 3 on the boat because logic. What? You know what? It's fine. So we have a landing party. Huh. Does the sailboat come with us? So we'll have 2 people on the sailboat and 2. Oh, that's sick. Okay, I'm here for it. Yeah, let's. I don't know what we're doing. All right, I'm gonna move us onto the cooler one. And it looks like, despite all my chicanery and all the random stuff that I've done and whatnot, we've actually run out of time for the episode. I know I spent a lot of time playing around with inventory management and whatnot. Hager, oi! Belay there, matey. You looking for work? I see you just fit yourself with a nice new ship. I think you'll need some new blood to handle that. And I'm just the thing for it. It's terrible, I know, I'm sorry. We do need more crew, Commodore. Sounds good to me. Of course, if you don't like the look of this guy, we can always hire crew from the cafe. An easy 10, that'll do. Alright, that with 1 a day after, what do you say? Sounds cheap to me, I'll take it. Alright, what's the best purchase you ever made? Let's go, yep, we're over pals. Well, let's head to the cafe. Drink to the start of a new voyage. This is just an excuse to get a cheap drink out of us. Never! Hager's promises are as good as gold. And I'm suggesting as good as silver. But the call is yours, Commodore. Sure. Nope. That's okay. Hager. Yeah. I have no idea anything about this dude. But I am here for it. Let's just take a quick look at what we're at here. We got a sailor with not enough experience to get a secondary, it looks like. So we'll have to wait a little bit on that. Let's take a peek at Reeve. Started as a warrior. I think... I don't know what I want to do for secondary for Reeve right now. Maybe toss out an apprentice for magic. Just keep it as a straight warrior. I don't know. I know. That's all stuff that we'll have to figure out at a later date. Wait, can we pick this stuff up? Oh, we can. Oh, that's cool, little vendor. That's neat. Okay, and then is this food? No. Okay. Alright, folks, I think that's pretty much going to do it for this particular episode. But before you guys run off, I just want to take a moment or two of your time, if you would be so kind. And I just want to thank you guys for kind of making this series a little bit of a standout series for me. I wanted to play this a bit more, and no, I'm not a slave to views. That's not how I do things. There's been very few series that I've just canceled because like 10, 12 people have watched. There's been one that I know for sure, and maybe a couple of others. There's been stuff that's fallen through the cracks. Anyway, I don't feel like getting into the minutia of all that stuff, but I don't generally base what I want to cover and what I want to do off of the views. I play the games I enjoy. I play the games I think look awesome and that I want to share with you guys. And this is one of those games, so it's really cool to see so many people actually have watched. I mean, oftentimes I'll do a new release video, a game that just came out, first look video or whatever. We'll get 200 people that watched it, or maybe 500 views, maybe up to 1,000. We're around 3,500 when I'm making the recording of this video. And that's just really, really uplifting. That's just a positive thing. Right now there's a lot of anxiety, negativity, there's a lot of fear, and just bad stuff out in the world right now. So if I can share a little bit of positivity, I want to do that. And that's what I'm doing here with you guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you, developer, for sending this my way. I can't wait to play more. I'm going to be doing it more regularly. And again, it has nothing to do with the views. It's just, this is one of those games that I kind of dropped the ball with Voidspire Tactics, even though I was enjoying myself. I want to try very hard to not do that same thing. So if you don't see episodes of this every, like, we'll say twice a week minimum, bug me. Ask me for those episodes, and I will bring them to you. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around. I'm going a little bit slow. I'm relearning things and remembering stuff. I'm trying to play with the mechanics to see how it goes. As time progresses and we get a little bit more comfortable with everything we're doing, it should move a bit faster. So just bear with me in these early episodes as we learn how to do it. And go ahead and buy the game. It's fantastic. It's a lot of fun. And you guys will love it and enjoy it. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. My name's Bumpy McSquigums. Seriously, thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.